Hello and welcome to episode 195, getting closer to 200. And for this video I'm back down Aspen Lake. Give this place a bit of a break for a while, just as it was kind of doing me nut in. So fished some different waters for a couple of months and now I'm back. And look who I've brought with me this time.
Hello.
Hey, Matty from Carpymadness.
Back again.
And Carpymadleds.
Carpymadness.
So Matty's first time here to try and get some of these silt pigs out. Not fishing yet myself. You've just got your rods out, haven't you?
All 3 rods are out now, yeah.
But yeah, the weather's been a bit atrocious up to now. We've had sunshine, rain, gales. Been a bit of a nightmare getting here and getting all the kit out and get set up, to be fair, but and the wind's just picking up again now, so right, anyway, we're here for 48 hours as well, aren't we?
Yeah, to Sunday.
Yeah, we're here to Sunday, so yeah, good couple of days on the bank, go home Sunday, and then on Sunday I've got a marathon to do as well, so looking forward to that as well. So but anyway, back to the fishing. So the rods go out, so the carpy happens. Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing.
Did you see that, Leaf?
Yeah,
getting in on the picture.
Trying to hit you.
Right, guys. So I'm just going to knock up a mix ready to spod out. So we will start with an empty bucket. And then the first ingredient, which is really kind of 2 ingredients, I've got some the ellipse pellets. Gone for a mixture of sizes, so got the medium and the small. Then obviously there is a large as well, Hinders do, but because I'm going to be spodding, I want some sizes which are more spod friendly. So the small is kind of like a 4mm. And the medium is like a sort of an 8mm. Most people use these ellipse pellets for barbel fishing, but as it says on the label, carp love them too. So I'm going to start off with half a bag of the smalls, and then half a bag the mediums. Every spod mix has got to have some corn in it, yep. So we'll do half a bag of that as well, a little bit more. But pretty basic spod mix, to be fair. And then just to give it some extra little attractiveness, some of the older classic Barbel Blitz concentrate. One of old Hinders classic baits is the older Blitz. Oh, and if you've never smelt this before, it's like livery and beef dripping. Matty described it as gravy. It smells just like gravy, doesn't it, mate?
Pure gravy for the roast dinner.
We'll put a nice little quarter of a bottle. There we go. Quarter of a bottle, about 250ml. Is that quarter of a litre? 250ml? Anyway, I'll give that a nice little mix up, get all them pellets and corn coated. Oh, if only YouTube did smell-o-vision, you would smell this and go, oh yeah, that's a carpy spod mix. There we go, guys. So just a simple mix, 2 sizes of pellet, corn and some gravy.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Alright. So So that little mix there, well, that's probably made up 3 kilos a bait, because these bags are 2 kilos each, so and that's 1 kilo, that's about 2.5 kilos that's made up there. That would do to start off with. We'll get some of that out in the swim, and then hopefully the fish will be attracted to that pellety goodness. Ah, that does smell nice.
Hi guys, so before the rods do go out, I'll quickly show you where I'm going to place them. I've already done some marking up work in this swim and had a bit of a lead around just to feel what I've got out in front of me, depth and feature wise, etc. There are no features really, but what you can see on the left hand side of the picture is like a spit and the cut through that goes through to the next one on the left. So that is where my left hand rod's going to go, in that kind of, just kind of halfway down to that cut through. Because if there's fish coming up and down the lake, then there's only sort of 2 rod lengths width of water that they got to pass through. So that's where me left hand rod's going to go, right in the middle. Right, middle rod is going to go in the corner of this kind of this spit in the island. 10 foot of water I've got out there. You have to be about a rod length and a half back, otherwise if you fish any closer your rig and everything's just going to be on the slope of the island. Oh, and I've got 8 foot, by the way, over here, and then my right hand rod is just at a shot, but up against the island it slightly narrows off to the right, and I've found a little slightly deeper hole, sort of 11 foot, so about a foot deeper than the rest of the main bulk water that's in front of me. Whether that's a little channel or a little carp hole, I don't know, but it's a foot deeper than everything else I've found out in front of me, so that's where the right hand rod's going to go. Right, it has just started raining again, so I'm going to get the camera put away before I knacker it up. Right guys, first rod to go out. This is my left hand rod, the one I'm just going to underarm plop it to that channel to my left. Right guys, middle rod, over to that corner, massive 9.5 wraps. Oh. Point here. Right guys, third and final rod. This is the one that's just going out to the island, or towards the island, where it slightly narrows in a bit more. Bit of a crosswind at the moment, making a horrible bow in the line. Right guys, going to put some of that mix out now. Going to use my new pink spom as well. If you haven't seen these already guys, Spom have done like a limited edition, pink edition, and £2 from the sale of every Spom goes towards breast cancer research, so thought it was quite a good cause, so thought I'd get one myself.
got quite a crosswind at the moment as well, guys. So I'm having to cast more to the right to compensate for the wind taking the spot to the left. Right, anyway, I'm going to carry on putting a few more of these out on each rod, and then I've done all I can do then for this evening. Right guys, so just a quickie update. Really there's nothing to update you with, it's just gone 9 o'clock now. Already pitch dark outside. These winter, well autumnal nights are really coming in now. It's yeah, it didn't seem that long ago, kind of being on the bank, it was still daylight at this time in the evening, and yeah, it's already pitch black outside now, but yeah, I'm going to call it a night tonight, because I was up at 4 o'clock this morning for work and I'm really tired, so yeah. So I just said to Matty, obviously if he gets anything in the night, give me a shout, and vice versa, if I get anything in the night, I'll give him a shout. So yeah, there's been no action. There's been no liners or anything as such yet. Couple of like single bleeps, but that was probably just lines settling down and whatnot after casting out. When you look at there, it seems how dark it is. It seems weird that the rods have only been in for 4 hours. It just seems ages ago now. But anyway, yeah, right, I'm waffling now, so hopefully guys, I will see you with either myself or Matt in the night. So I'll probably see you tomorrow morning then. Well, I said I'd see you in the morning, didn't I? And here we are. Good morning. So yeah, literally just woke up. 9 o'clock already, so I must have been tired. Not been woken up by Matt in the night, so I'm guessing he had a quiet night. I've not been to see him yet, but I did say wake me up if you get anything, and he hasn't, so I'm guessing he hasn't had anything. Would be nice to have something this session though. I forgot to say in the intro, this video is actually my 8-year anniversary of blogging. So yeah, hard to believe I've been doing this for 8 years. Still remember the day I filmed up my very first debut blog on the sandbank. It's got sand on it. Anyway, right, I'm going to go and stretch my legs, have a wee, go and see Matty, and then think about what to do for the day ahead. Right, let's go and have a wander down the bank, see how Matty has done, see what he's up to. Must have been a busy night. There we go then guys, so it's time for the kind of midday rebait, not re-rig, but you know, refresh the hook baits.
As you can see, Matt's done one of his rods already. This is the second one to go out. Cheating though, using bait boat. Cheating, not fishing.
And the deeper.
Yeah, oh yes. Oh,
That's super cheating, that is.
Definitely not fishing, is it?
No.
Oh, mega cheating. Bait boat and deeper.
Bait boat fish, that's what I call
it. No. Oh, you might as well just dragnet the lake.
Doing 2 spoonfuls. Ready to rock and roll. Go. Decent swimsies as well.
Yeah, they're nice to sit on, aren't they? Oh, I can smell that mix coming out your bucket.
Krill. Lovely, juicy. Not as smelly as your gravy.
My gravy.
Right at the bottom of a shelf now.
Any signs of any fish on the deeper?
Yeah, big one just literally popped up, so I've just dropped it on his head.
Knocked it out with your bait on the way down.
Your Carpymad lead, 3 ounce. Yeah, another one just popped out. See, we're up in the water as well, so they're one's 1 foot off the bottom and the other one's like 3 foot and 4 foot. So I think my middle rod are going to change up to a zig. I don't know, you said they don't really work, do they?
Yeah, zigs aren't known for being a tactic that works on this lake.
But then I'm thinking...
I'm sure people will probably comment on the video now going, oh, I always try a zig, but there are just waters where zigs just don't work. Yeah. And this, I'm not saying that they don't work 100%, but they're not as effective on this lake as other lakes, shall we say, for some reason.
But I'm going to try zig, and then, but I don't like it because it's barbless as well. So like zigs and barbless hooks.
Yeah, it's not a good companion, is it?
Yeah, but I'll give it a try. I've seen a couple up in the water.
Does that mean you got a caster rod rather than cheat?
Yeah. So technically, if I have it, I can claim that fish, can't I?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can claim that one on the zig if I have it. These I can't.
Right guys, so we've just seen Matty put one of his rods out, and I'm just getting my rigs ready to go back out on some fresh hook baits. So we'll have a quick look before I put that stick on. So as you've seen in some of my latest videos, I've been having a lot of success with just the good old snowman rig. So there we go, and something I've done this time round what I don't normally do. As I can see, I've put a bit of a blowback rig tubing on, and
there's a kicker there as well, obviously, what I do every time. So yeah, so I've made the rig a little bit more complicated with the blowback tubing, but it's not complicated really. Dead simple rig. Beaten on a bottom bait and a white pop-up, which is blackjack. After that first session here where I caught a couple of fish, and then subsequently on return visits you see me try and revisit different techniques, baiting strategies, hook baits, and you know, to try and recreate that first session where I done well. And the one thing that I haven't come back to in all my subsequent visits is the actual hook bait that caught the fish. So we're back on the blackjack, albeit part of the snowman rig, and then as per normal, before they go out, PVA stick gets threaded on. I do all these at home so that the oil's got time to soak into the PVA, and what that allows me to do is that once it's gone out into the lake, it just delays the melt time. Because what I like to do is once the rig has hit the lake bed, I like to drag it back just a couple of inches just to straighten all the rig out, and the delayed melt time of the pre-made PVA sticks allows me to do that. So this is the third and final rig to be PVA sticked, and then I'm going to sit down and watch the Russian Formula 1 qualifying. Getting a bit nervous as well for tomorrow, doing that marathon as well. As I say, it's been years since I've done a marathon, and oh, it's only tomorrow. Whew. Right, anyway, let's get these rigs onto the lead clip systems and get them out in the lake. And guys, obviously still no fish at the moment, but just having a look a bit of the weather up on my phone, and from about 6 o'clock this evening, which is 2.5 hours away, we are looking like we've got some pretty horrific weather coming this way. So I don't know how well you can see that, I can't see it too well on the screen, but we are forecast for heavy rain, 90% chance of heavy rain from 6 o'clock, going up to 95% chance of heavy rain, and that stays like that right through to nine o'clock tomorrow morning. And even then it changes to light rain, with the rain forecast for stopping 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. So yeah, so it looks like we're in for some quite wet weather. What it also means is that looks like I'm going to be doing that marathon in the rain as well. Hey ho, here's what it is, eh? Right guys, so managed to run up to the chip shop and beat the weather before the weather comes into go and get some fish and chips. Because according to the weather report, it's probably going to be in about 15-20 minutes time, so I just managed to get there, get back. Before I went, the rods are already clipped up, the rig's already rebaited, PVA sticked and ready to go, so it will only literally take me 10 minutes just to get fishing again. Probably not sure this is a good idea when I've got my marathon tomorrow, but
get the energy up.
Yeah, saves cooking on the bank, doesn't it? So I don't think I'm going to eat all this, to be fair.
Come on, machine.
I'm only skinny.
We'll be tomorrow after your marathon.
Well then guys, so because of the weather coming in, this will probably be the last time the camera comes out now. Obviously it's a nightmare to do any filming in the rain. The forecast is for very heavy rain as well, so unless any fish come along during the night, this will be the last time you see us. So hopefully this won't be the only fish you'll see.
Probably. It probably will be.
Oh no, is this live?
We are filming.
Come in it.
This
Go
is
in.
live. No, I'm just going to watch.
Not live, just filming.
Oh, what, you dead? I feel dead after that lot. Oh, that was nice, that was. Oh, thank you very much for getting that.
No
Brilliant.
worries.
Cool, any more than that I think I would have been totally fucking bloated. I wouldn't have been able to eat it.
Oh shit. What happened there?
Your braid snap.
Come on, camera. Did you get around the top eye?
Got a wind knot or something, did you? Oh no, you're not. Oh, you're not snapped on the end. Your loop snapped.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Caught around your tip, didn't it?
Let's have a
No,
watch.
I think it just hit the clip and the knot's gone then.
Put a little bit too much power in it then.
Oh, what, with 9 wraps cast? Oh, me pink spot as well.
I reckon
Have you got a float on a bit of float
Yeah.
to it?
Right guys, as you may have just seen, I've lost my new charity spom. I think it was just where the braid had worn and it actually snapped on the knot, so I've had to dig out my reserve spom. So yeah, little bit of a mishap, but hey ho, these things happen in fishing, they happen to us all. So I'll just cut a little bit of braid off, re-tied the knot and try and get a bit of bait out there before the weather comes in.
You filming now?
Yeah.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're doing it too hard, Plonk. You're only going 9 wraps, ain't you?
Right, let me get the boat out there.
You've been drinking too much beer. It's
I
giving
know,
you too much energy.
Do you know what, I've just realised what I've done.
What? Bail I'm flicking down.
I've clipped up to about bloody 5 wraps down that fucking channel,
Yeah.
haven't I?
Yeah.
I completely forgot I wrapped up to that, buddy.
I bet it's gone on the knot. Oh no, it's gone on the other knot this time. Chris.
I completely forgot I fucking re-wrapped up to that, buddy. I got it back, thanks to Matty. He took his bait boat out. I managed to hook it up under his bait boat and I got it back. Good old Pinky. Hey. And I've actually managed to put some bait out. I didn't film it anymore because trying to film putting some bait out seemed to be a bit of a curse. But the bait is out. Got me spawns back. Thanks to Matty. Just waiting for that rain to come in now. Hi guys, I thought I'd give it a little update before I got into bed. As you can probably hear, that heavy rain is now here. Started about 8 o'clock in the end, the heavy rain. So a little bit later than was forecast, but So yeah, so about 3 hours ago, and it's been raining pretty much solidly from about 8 o'clock. And if you go by the forecast, it is carried on now all night, all morning. So if any fish come in tonight, it's going to be a wet one. But it is definitely carpy weather. You'd think with these conditions that the carp would definitely get their heads down and start having a munch. I can only hope anyway. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it a night, get my head down, and hopefully I get woken up in the night with one of the chunks that reside in this lake. Alright. Hopefully, see you in the night. Be wet if I do. Well, good morning guys. 9:30 in the morning, not long, just woke up. Still raining. It's been raining pretty much all night, non-stop. Just been outside to go and have a wee. Quickly go and see Matt, see if he had anything, which he hasn't. And I went down to my rods to just go and look at them like you do when you wake up in the morning. And yeah, this lake has definitely got a bit deeper during the night. As I'll quickly zoom in on me rod rings. Well, the 4th row of rings along when I set me rods up on Friday were above the water. As you can see now, you can only see the first 3 rows of rod rings, so the 4th set are now under water. So during the course of the night, the level of the lake's come up a good couple of inches. So yeah, there's been a fair bit of rain during the night. Anyway, a few more hours fishing. There's still time yet, and then need to get packed up later on because I've got that marathon this afternoon. So still time yet to get one. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, just redoing the rods. Had to wind in anyway to go and use the on-site facilities just now, so rods are going back out, and got about 4-5 hours of fishing left at this time, so unless any fish come in these last several hours, these rods going out now is probably going to be the last cast of the session. But you know, it's been a tough one, but it is a tough lake. But anyway, let's get these rods back out because they're not going to catch fish while they're lent up against me bivvy, that's for sure. Same mix we've seen before in other videos.
Just a little bit of hemp I added to it because from your previous video when you caught, you did say you had it on hemp as well, didn't you? I think it was like hemp and sweet corn mix you had it on.
Yeah.
So just added that as a little extra.
Apart from that, it's like your normal mix you use all the time.
Yeah, just half boilies, crumb boilies, different size pellets, and sweet corn, a load of krill glug. And then this time just added hemp, so that's what catches me the fish everywhere near enough. So I'm in Heli-safe system I use all the time. 3-ounce gripper lead. Just switched up to these just because not many people use the grippers, do they really? It's all flat pairs I find.
Yeah.
Just something a little bit different. And then the old German rig with a krill wafter on there.
That one called Herman.
Herman.
Herman the German.
Herman the German. Wonder. That way, that's open water, isn't it? That'd be open. Yeah.
Right guys, we've come to the end of our session now, all packed up. Might just be able to see the edge of me bivvy still up on the side there, but that's all. I've left the bivvy up in case it started raining again. I had to kind of just leave everything in the bivvy. But yeah, that's it. It's been another bit of a headbanger, this one. Not even so much as a bleep really in this session. Unfortunately for Matt, stroke Craig. People keep mixing him up with Craig for some reason.
A few people now have said that.
So yeah, unfortunately your first time, well, you can see how hard it is. Whether it's got anything to do with the lake remodelling that's going on at the moment. There are bulldozers and diggers and JCBs and all sorts going on. Not right now, but in the week. Whether that's putting the fish off, who knows. But could just be an excuse. But anyway, if you haven't tuned into Matty's channel yet, make sure you do so. Carpymadness. I'll put another link under this video if you haven't seen Matt's channel yet, but I'm sure you have by now, seeing with
Craig's channel.
Yeah, Craig's channel. Right guys, anyway, I've got to make a move now because I've got that marathon. So yeah, I've been looking forward to doing this for the last few days now, and yeah, I've not had a marathon for years, so yummy. Oh.
Good marathon?
Yeah, lovely. Right then guys, till next time, tight lines.
Tight lines.